All right, let's dive into a story that, well, it might feel a little too familiar for some of us. It's a powerful cautionary tale about ambition, success, and all the things we can lose along the way without even realizing it.
And really, it all comes down to this one huge question. We're all chasing success in some way, right? But have we ever actually stopped to calculate the cost? This story is going to force us to look that question right in the eye.
So let's meet our main character. We'll just call him the busy son. And he's a guy we all know. Maybe we even see a little bit of him in the mirror sometimes. He's driven, he's ambitious, and he is absolutely determined to build an amazing life for himself.
Now, here's the thing about his mindset. He operated on one core belief, that to achieve great success, you have to make great sacrifices. To him, family wasn't something to ignore, it was just a priority for the future, something to be enjoyed after all the hard work was finally done. So, a missed call here, a postponed visit there. It felt like a small, necessary investment in a much bigger goal.
And so, his climb began. He started working his way up that corporate ladder. And with every single rung he climbed, the pace of his life just got faster and faster, and the pressure kept mounting.
Then came his first big win, a promotion to junior executive. This was it. This was the proof that all the long hours, all the dedication, it was all paying off. You could just imagine that feeling of pride, right? It was justification for every little sacrifice he'd made.
But on that exact same day, a simple voicemail from his parents went unanswered. Just call us back when you can. A tiny moment, so easily missed in all the excitement. It was the first little crack in the foundation, and he didn't even notice.
And look, this kind of thing doesn't happen all at once. It's a slow, gradual drift over decades. That first promotion at 25 leads to a manager role at 32, and visits home start to get a little less frequent. By 40, he's a vice president, and those phone calls are shorter, more rushed. Until finally, he's in the C-suite at 50, and contact is basically minimal. Every career milestone quietly marked another step further away from home. So let's jump ahead. Let's see what happens when he finally reaches the destination he has been fighting for his entire life, the absolute pinnacle of success. He made it. $10 million. The number itself doesn't even really matter. It's what it represents, the ultimate symbol of all his hard work.
This was the summit. He had the house, the title, the wealth. Every single goal he had ever set for himself was now officially checked off the list. This was supposed to be a moment of pure triumph.
And in that moment of victory, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to share it. He grabs his phone, excited to call the two people whose pride would mean absolutely everything to him, his parents. But they were gone. In the quiet of his massive, empty house, he realized that the line had gone dead years ago. He had been so focused on the climb, he never even noticed that they had reached the end of their own journey.
In that deafening silence, the true cost of his success came crashing down on him. The bill had finally come due.
This one sentence just captures the devastating irony of his entire life. He had built this incredible empire, but he had no one to share its greatest treasures with, the memories and the joy.
When you lay it all out like this, the trade-off he made becomes painfully clear. Sure, he gained wealth, but he lost relationships. He gained status, but he lost memories. Birthdays, holidays, just simple Sunday phone calls. He gained power, but he lost the one thing that power can't ever buy back: time.
And this all brings us to the central lesson of this entire story. The one takeaway that hopefully will stick with you long after this is over. Think about it. You can always earn more money. You can build a new career. You can even find new friends. But time? Time is the one asset that is absolutely finite. Once you spend it, it's gone forever. All the money in the world couldn't buy him one more phone call, one more visit, one more "I love you."
And that really leaves us with this final thought. This story isn't just about the busy son. It's a mirror. So the real question isn't about what he should have done differently. The question is for you. Who will you call after hearing this?